Hey Patriots Nation, the excitement is building as we head into another pivotal week, and the anticipation around New England is unlike anything we have seen in recent seasons. Every matchup from this point forward carries weight, and this particular clash has fans buzzing because of the unpredictability that comes when two competitive teams meet on the field. On paper, the Patriots appear well-positioned, boasting a roster that has demonstrated talent, depth, and remarkable cohesion throughout the season. There is a genuine sense of optimism that this team can not only compete but impose its will early and often. Yet football has a way of humbling even the most confident squads. Each Sunday brings its own set of challenges, and the reality is that no outcome is guaranteed until the final whistle blows. That tension, that uncertainty, is precisely what makes following the Patriots so captivating this time of year. It forces players, coaches, and fans alike to remain vigilant, focused, and ready for the unexpected. One of the most talked about storylines recently has been the recognition, or in some cases, the lack thereof, of individual performances. Players such as Drake May and Christian Gonzalez have received deserved acclaim for their contributions, and their consistency has been a driving force behind the team's success. Meanwhile, Marcus Jones has sparked debate among fans for not being recognized in certain awards conversations, particularly given his electrifying impact on punt returns. Watching him maneuver through tight spaces, evade defenders, and generate big plays is thrilling, but the coaching staff has prioritized his long-term effectiveness over accolades. His cornerback responsibilities are crucial, and maintaining his health ensures that the team remains balanced and capable of executing its strategies fully. At this stage of the season, the focus is on the bigger picture, winning games, securing key positions, and preparing for the intensity of playoff football rather than chasing individual honors. This broader perspective becomes even more critical when evaluating playoff scenarios and how the staff might manage snap counts in the final stretch. There's a real possibility that New England could lock up the division before the season concludes, prompting strategic decisions about resting starters or limiting exposure to reduce injury risks. These choices are never easy, as maintaining competitive rhythm is essential, yet the physical toll of football is undeniable. Every snap carries potential consequences, and managing player health has become as much a priority as winning games themselves. Balancing the need for sharpness with the necessity of durability is delicate, and the way this is navigated could determine the Patriots' ability to make a deep postseason run. Offensively, the dynamics have been fascinating to watch. Defenses are increasingly forced to adjust their approach because of the varied threats the Patriots present. Stefon Diggs continues to draw significant attention, often requiring double coverage, which in turn creates opportunities for players like Mack and Matt Collins. Collins, in particular, has seen his production grow noticeably compared to prior seasons, reflecting not only his skill, but also the quarterback's ability to read defenses and elevate those around him. Drake May's leadership under center has altered how opposing coordinators plan, and the ripple effect of his presence is evident across the offense. The chemistry, timing, and trust that have developed between May and his receivers have allowed the team to operate at a higher level, keeping defenses on their heels and creating openings for explosive plays. Diggs remains central to the offensive scheme, with his involvement directly influencing the rhythm and spacing of plays. When he sees increased snaps, the passing game becomes more fluid, routes develop more cleanly, and defenders are forced to respect multiple threats at once. This is not a matter of relying on a single player. It is about orchestrating the offense in a way that maximizes efficiency and takes advantage of every mismatch. The quarterback's ability to distribute the ball, anticipate coverage shifts, and execute under pressure has been instrumental in sustaining drives and ensuring that the Patriots' attack remains versatile and dynamic. As the season progresses and the postseason draws nearer, the conversation naturally shifts toward long-term aspirations and team goals. There is growing confidence that this Patriots roster is capable of more than just participating in the playoffs. It has the potential to contend for top seeding, secure a first-round bye, and approach the postseason with momentum and strategic advantage. Achieving such outcomes requires careful management of both the team and situational football, including division games, overall record, and watching the performance of other contenders. While the Patriots cannot control every factor outside their own schedule, they can maintain focus on winning each game, dominating key matchups, and ensuring that their players are healthy and prepared for the intensity of January football. Defensively, challenges remain, but so do signs of growth. Limiting elite receivers has tested New England schemes, and Stephon Diggs has consistently commanded extra attention, which inadvertently opens opportunities for other offensive weapons. The adaptability shown by the coaching staff and players demonstrates the team's ability to adjust to different styles of play and maintain effectiveness against diverse opponents. Each game, each defensive adjustment, and each individual matchup has contributed to the overall development of a unit that is learning to perform under pressure while minimizing mistakes. Drake May's emergence has been transformative. Beyond his impressive statistics and arm talent, his leadership and poise have elevated the team's performance across the board. Observing him handle high-pressure situations, manage the huddle, and make decisive throws has been a defining narrative of the season. His ability to read defenses, anticipate shifts, and capitalize on openings allows his teammates to thrive and maximizes the overall potency of the offense. That growth, combined with a disciplined supporting cast, has positioned the Patriots as a team capable of competing at the highest level, provided they continue to execute with focus and precision. While offensive improvements are evident, areas for attention remain. Red zone defense, in particular, has been a recurring concern. Opponents have converted too often inside the 20-yard line, creating added pressure on the offense and reducing the margin for error. Fine-tuning coverage, communication, and positional awareness in these critical areas could be the difference between a close win and a decisive loss. Addressing these vulnerabilities is crucial as the team looks to make a deep playoff run, where every possession carries magnified importance. Injuries have also factored into strategic decisions, influencing snap counts, practice routines, and game day rotations. Concussions, strains, and other physical setbacks have tested depth and resilience, underscoring the importance of calculated rest and recovery. The coaching staff must strike a balance between maintaining competitive rhythm and protecting key contributors for postseason success. For younger players, controlled exposure ensures growth without compromising team goals, while veterans must be managed to prevent lingering effects that could impact playoff performance. As the regular season nears its conclusion, clarity around division standings, playoff seedings, and team evaluations will sharpen. Each play, each adjustment, and each performance will be analyzed not just for immediate impact, but also for its implications heading into January. The Patriots continue to refine their identity, blending offensive creativity with defensive responsibility and cultivating leaders like Drake may to set the tone for execution, discipline, and resilience. Every victory solidifies confidence, every practice sharpens readiness, and every adjustment reflects a commitment to continuous improvement. Maintaining focus, health, and efficiency will be key as New England aims to translate potential into postseason success and deliver the high-level football fans have come to expect. The season has been a journey of highs and lows, featuring standout individual performances, evolving strategies, and tests of character for both players and coaching staff. Throughout it all, the mission remains consistent. Execute with precision, protect key contributors, and leverage every opportunity to gain an advantage. The Patriots' approach embodies a combination of intelligence, athleticism, and competitive spirit that will be crucial as they navigate the remaining games, aiming to carry momentum into the playoffs, where each matchup will demand discipline, focus, and excellence. As the Patriots move deeper into the final stretch of the regular season, the intensity surrounding every game increases, and the focus shifts to fine-tuning execution while managing the health and stamina of key players. Each contest carries a level of significance that goes beyond simple win-loss records, as positioning, momentum, and team confidence all play pivotal roles in shaping the path to January. Every practice, every drill, and every preparation session is evaluated with the postseason in mind. And the coaching staff is acutely aware that small adjustments now can have a substantial impact later. Balancing strategic aggressiveness with smart risk management has become a recurring theme, and the ability to make those judgments accurately is one of the defining elements separating successful teams from those that falter when stakes rise. In recent weeks, the offensive unit has displayed remarkable adaptability, forcing opposing defenses to account for multiple threats simultaneously. Stefon Diggs continues to dominate attention on every snap, drawing double coverage and altering the way defensive coordinators allocate resources. This has opened avenues for other playmakers, with Mack and Matt Collins thriving in the opportunities created by the pressure on primary defenders. Collins, in particular, has experienced a noticeable uptick in production, highlighting not only his individual skill set, but also the trust and timing shared with the quarterback. Drake May's command under center has made him a pivotal figure in orchestrating plays, elevating the performance of those around him, and ensuring that the Patriots' offensive scheme remains versatile and unpredictable. The quarterback's growth has been instrumental in the team's overall progression. May's poise, decision-making, and ability to maintain composure under pressure have been defining factors in New England's success this season. Observing him manage the huddle, adjust plays at the line of scrimmage, and deliver accurate passes in high-pressure situations underscores how integral his development has been. His leadership not only sets the tone for the offense, but also creates a ripple effect across the team, instilling confidence and enabling players to perform at their highest level. The synergy between May and his receivers has elevated the entire passing game, creating a dynamic system that demands attention from every opponent. Special teams have also remained a critical factor, with Marcus Jones serving as a prime example of how strategic usage can maximize impact while minimizing risk. His explosiveness on punt returns provides a game-changing element, yet the coaching staff has been careful not to overextend him. Protecting him from unnecessary exposure has allowed him to maintain effectiveness both on returns and as a cornerback, demonstrating a deliberate balance between immediate impact and long-term contribution. The careful management of players like Jones exemplifies a broader strategy, where health and availability are prioritized alongside on-field performance. Defensively, the Patriots have faced ongoing challenges, particularly against elite receivers and high-powered offenses. Stefon Diggs has remained a focal point for opposing schemes, with double teams and additional coverage schemes implemented in an attempt to neutralize his impact. While this attention limits one aspect of the offense, it has simultaneously opened opportunities for secondary playmakers to exploit gaps in coverage. The coaching staff's ability to anticipate these dynamics and adapt accordingly has been a cornerstone of maintaining competitiveness. Effective communication, situational awareness, and disciplined execution have been crucial, and the team continues to refine these elements week after week. Red zone defense has emerged as an area demanding continued focus. Opponents converting too frequently inside the 20-yard line has placed additional pressure on the offense and limited margin for error in critical situations. Incremental improvements in coverage techniques, positioning, and individual matchups could dramatically shift outcomes in the Patriots' favor. The emphasis on situational football, particularly near the goal line, is not just theoretical. It directly influences the likelihood of winning tight contests and is central to long-term postseason aspirations. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. Your support helps us bring you the latest updates on the New England Patriots. And of course, drop your thoughts in the comments. We love hearing from Patriots fans. The NFL rumor mill is spinning at full speed tonight, and all eyes are on the New England Patriots. Sources close to the organization claim that the Patriots' locker room is in turmoil, and fans are reacting with a mix of disbelief and excitement. Insider whispers suggest that tensions have reached unprecedented levels, with key players and coaching staff reportedly at odds over the team's direction. Some say this internal friction could trigger a major shakeup, possibly affecting lineups, trades, or even coaching decisions. Fans on social media have been blowing up speculating on what these reports could mean for the franchise. The chatter ranges from star players being on the trade block to dramatic changes in offensive strategy, sparking debates across fan forums and sports talk shows alike. One particularly juicy rumor hints at a potential blockbuster trade that could send shockwaves through the league, though no names have been officially confirmed. Patriots enthusiasts are reportedly torn between panic and hope, unsure if the team will emerge stronger or spiral further into chaos. Meanwhile, league insiders are keeping a close watch, suggesting that even the front office might be forced to act swiftly to contain the situation before it escalates. The atmosphere around Gillette Stadium, according to some reports, has grown electric, with fans expressing both outrage and anticipation. Could the Patriots be preparing for a mid-season shakeup that rivals some of the league's most dramatic moves? Or is this just the natural speculation that surrounds one of the NFL's most scrutinized franchises? As the rumors continue to swirl, one thing is clear. The Patriots' story this season might be defined as much by off-field drama as by what happens on the gridiron. The team, the fans, and the media are all bracing for what could be a defining moment in New England football history, and insiders suggest the fallout could be felt well beyond the locker room. Patriots followers are being advised to buckle up. According to those in the know, the next few weeks could bring developments that will dominate headlines and fuel speculation for months to come. That's it for today's update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving fresh and exclusive Patriots news, make sure to subscribe and hit like. We always appreciate hearing your opinions in the comments. See you in the next one, Patriots Nation.